Okay. So I'm going to test this, the entire settings that what we have done. So before we move into the testing, I'm just moving into a general ledger. So in general ledger, I'm going to create the GL master.
Kadir, before you
Yeah.
start, can I ask something?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
This Excel sheet, are you gonna email us something?
Yeah, sure. I'll mail you today.
The one. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool. You should have the email address, right?
yeah. I know. I'll take it. End of the session, I'll take
Ah,
this.
cool. All right.
Okay. Now, getting into the GL master. So before I get into GL master, you have the data gets segregated in SAP is based on this. We have org data, which I've already done. Like org data is something related to your company code, right?
Okay.
Data, chart of accounts. You have configured, right, Aditi?
Yes.
Yeah.
All this represents your org data. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have something called master data. This master data is a core information. It's a core information related to the company which is shared across the application. Okay, like you have your GL master, okay, or your customer master,
Okay.
customer or your vendor. Okay, this contains the core information and this is shared across the application. Like for example, customer created, used by the FI, also SD, also MM, also everybody.
Yeah.
So this is a core data that is used across the application. And the important thing about this data is it remains constant over a period of time. It doesn't change. Okay, this data, whatever the data is, it controls how the transaction data is posted based on this. Okay.
Okay.
So another one is the transaction data. Today we're gonna see this one. Transaction data. Okay, like making payments. You make a payments or invoicing. These are all your transaction data.
Transactions.
Then you have something called as a table data. We are not yet into it. We'll come back later on this. Table data. Okay, you're designing or configuring as per the requirement of the client. Okay, data configured as per the requirement of the client. Okay.
Yep.
So 1 second. Okay. So I'm looking into the GL master initially. Now this GL master, when I'm creating, the transaction code is for this is FS00, which means centrally. Okay. Now this GL master data can be created at chart of account level or company code level or centrally. Centrally is nothing but combination of both. Combination of your chart of account and company code. Okay, now let me show you. So I'm coming back to the easy access for testing that. Accounting, initial accounting, general ledger. This was the screens before you see here. Centrally, in chart of account, company code. So I'm starting with company code first. I double click on this. What do you see here? Company code.
Company code.
So under company code, you have 3 tabs. Okay. What are the three tabs you have? One, control data. And one more you have create/bank/interest. Okay. Data related to bank or interest. You can key in here. And the last one is information. This is related to, it gives the information created, who created, when created, what created, changing information it gives. This is under this company code. Okay, I go back. Now I go to the chart of account. So under chart of accounts, I have another three tabs again, see, right? This chart of accounts. So under chart of accounts, I have another three tabs. Type, description.
Right.
Then I have keyword translation. If I want to have the translation in any other language, and the last one is again information. Okay, this one. So what we'll do is, let me create one ad centrally. Let us see the centrally also first. See, I'm going to centrally. In centrally, what? It is a combination of company code and chart of account.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it has both actually. Yeah.
Exactly. So if you want to see the tabs, click here. You'll see all the tabs. Combination of
Okay.
both. Information at chart of account level, information at company code level. All the
Company
tabs.
code.
So let us test. First the GL account I'll create centrally, then we'll create later with the other means. So I'll say one series. Okay. What's my company code?
A400.
A400.
A400. Here I say create. This is for your change. This is for display. Okay. Later I'll come to these tabs. So here I say create. Okay. If you people can recollect, we have configured account group, right? Here, grouping of the GLs, this part. Remember, defining account groups, this part,
Yes.
right? Where we said one series, right,
Yeah.
belongs to your liability,
Yeah,
right?
WT. Yeah.
Two
And
series for
assets.
assets,
Yep.
right? Three series for income, right? All the three series
Yeah,
we took it at income,
Yeah.
and four series we checked it at expense, right?
Expenses. Yep.
So this account group was created based on this chart of accounts, right? Whatever we created, that we said 6 length of the GL 6 and all that, right? Same.
Yep.
Yes.
So now I'll drop down, see here. You're getting this?
Now we're getting exact the one we created.
Okay. Now I'm trying to test this. Wait, will it take in the assets? See?
No.
What it says? Correct, no?
Yeah.
Assets falls into two series, right?
Yeah.
See, I go for expenses. See, it is throwing. You cannot use. It is not under this series. This group is not under this series, it is saying.
Yep.
So the series which my GL account will fall in what? Is it income? This series?
Liability.
It falls under
Liabilities.
Liability.
system does not understand whether this GL is a P&L account or a balance sheet. You have to make the system understand by selecting this. Okay. So liabilities is a balance sheet.
Balance sheet. Yeah.
So now you give the short text here, whatever short text. Let's say I'm defining a share capital GL. Okay. This short text and long text I'll explain you the significance of this. Okay, it is just for the display. So this is related to the chart of account, right?
Yep.
Now I'm going to the control data. Now I'm moving into the company code now. This is under company code, all this now. Right? See, your currency is getting picked. From where? From the company code.
Company code.
Always currency picks from the company code. Okay. This open item, line item, I'll come back. All this as per the, whenever the requirement comes, I'll explain you. Now this line item is basically for your display purpose. In one of the transaction, I'll tell you. Sort key is, this particular GL account is there, right? you'll post some transactions to this. So how do you like to sort this? As per the posting date, like in the Excel you sort it, right? Ascending, descending order.
Yep.
It is similar to
Okay.
that. How would you like to sort? So I'll say do your posting date, document date. How do you like to sort? So I'll say posting date.
Can we do it in a more way, like, or there should be only one sorting out?
No, you can use whatever
Manually.
way.
Whatever.
Whatever this is. You can create your own sort keys also if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, posting date. It is just sorting. How would you like to sort the data?
Yeah, sure.
Now I'll come back to this create bank interest. Where did we see this field status group, if you can recollect? Field status. We defined a field status group which says it controls the fields,
Fields.
right? Here in the basic settings, I'll go back to the C. What did I say? Field status variant controls the fields of the transaction data. The field status group, they are assigned in GL master data under the create a bank interest tab, right? See, that is what I'm doing, right? Under GL master, under this tab.
Yeah.
Right? So we created all these groups, right? Default groups G1000 like this all. Okay, these controls the fields. Okay, so I'm taking G001 now, as of now. Okay, in detail we'll do the testing about this also. Okay, now I go to this create keyword translation. Okay, this is basically related to the chart of account again, see here.
Yep.
Right? These are all optional. These two are very important. Apart from that, from here all these are optional. Whether you maintain or whether you don't maintain, it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Now, do you want to have in any other language apart from this share capital? You can take it over here.
Oh, okay.
Any other language you want to represent in. Okay. Next, what will happen the moment I save this? Okay, this one. This is at the chart of account. The moment I save, the information will come here, like who created it, what time it was created, who
okay.
saved it, all that.
Mhm.
This is at the company code also. It will be, see, this is at the chart of account level, information, country key, all this will come automatically. I have not done anything. I need to save it.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. So I go here. See, now I'm saving it. See, here, normal save here. As you save it. So it gives always yellow message is just a warning. Ignore it. Just say continue. Got it? Created on.
Created
Name.
by. Mhm.
And if you go ahead and make any changes to the document, it will give you the information over here, what changes you have done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for example, let's do a change here. I'll go here, change. So here I'll say share capital, for example, A 500, sorry, 400. Some change I'm giving. Okay. I'm changing it, save. Right, changes is at chart of account level. So the changes you can see it only in the chart of account level here.
Mhm.
Right, this part, this is chart of account. So I'll go here, changes document. See, I changed the text. Right,
Okay.
Okay.
both we change, right, short text and long text of that. Now what changes have been done, you double click on that, it will show you. Earlier it was this, old was this, new was this.
Yeah.
Hey, getting this all what I'm telling? Aditi,
Yes.
Arvind,
Yeah.
Usman.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so what I was testing here was related to the this part. This part. Is testing working fine for us? This testing?
Chart of accounts. Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Perfectly, right? As per our setting, whatever we have done,
Yeah.
one series only it is speaking, two series only it is speaking, right?
Right.
Just give me a second. One.
How was the class for Aditi? I missed it.
It was good. It was for half an hour only.
Oh, okay. I got the
Uh,
recording, so
but
probably I will go through it.
yeah, it's not difficult. That's recording.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So we tested the chart of accounts. Okay. Now we created at company code level this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one series share capital we created centrally, right?
Yep.
Right.
Okay. I'll create one more. Two series. Create here. See here. Create. So now see. Is it expense?
Nope.
Is it income?
Assets. No.
Assets.
Yep.
So assets. It's a balance sheet. Bank. Whatever bank. Okay. Chase or whatever bank you call. Okay. Now same thing. Control data. Line item. As per my posting date. Now here see I'm changing my field status group. I'm changing it to G005.
Bank accounts. Okay.
Bank. I'll save it. Done. So two GL accounts I have created at centrally, right?
Centrally.
Bank. Centrally. Done. Next. Now I want to create few accounts in chart of account level. Then we'll see the difference between this and this.
Mm-hmm.
So here I'm saying 4 series create my account group. Let's say I want to create one expense. 4 series expense, right? Please make it a
Yeah,
note
4
in your
series.
book. All this.
Yep.
I'm creating one rent. Okay, nothing should be given. These are all optional, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is optional. If you want, you can. This is also the moment I create, we
Just
give you the
info.
information. The only this tab is more important over here. Type description. I'll save it. So I have created 4 series, which is rent at chart of
Company
account
code.
level. Chart of account. Chart of
Yep.
account.
Sorry.
Chart of account.
What is a trading partner?
This basically we use for a consolidation purpose.
Okay.
Okay, there is another module called consolidation. Okay, where you want to consolidate and pull up the reports. You might be having 3-4 chart of accounts, right? For consolidation, company code.
Right. Right.
Okay, your trading partner over here is your company, Aditi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, see, company name. So here it is Aditi, right? Here, right? So like this, you might be having an Aditi group, or you might be having one more Arvind group or Usman group, like all these 3 groups together combine if you want to have your reporting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because that's another module completely, so I'm not into it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have defined all this. Now, since we have defined this, now I want to post one journal entry. You know journal entry, what do I mean by journal entry, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the journal entry is I want to get in capital by raising the share capital. So when the capital is coming in, it is coming in bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Through share capital.
Shares capital. Yep.
Usman,
Yes.
getting this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is debit, this is
Correct.
credit, right? In SAP, this debit and credit are identified by a posting key 4050. Default these are
Okay.
posting keys. Okay,
Okay.
posting key. So this is what I want to post. You can post through a transaction code F-02 or FB50. Both will post and see what is the difference. Okay. Now what is this? Bank is what? GL, right? Bank is a GL account. Agree?
Yeah.
Kadir, what is this F02 to FB50?
Transaction codes. These are transaction
Oh,
codes.
transaction codes. Okay.
Okay. Posting. Now I want to post this journal entry, right? If I want to post this journal entry, I need to go to this transaction. Either I can use this or this. Both I'll show you.
Okay.
Bank is a GL, right?
Right.
Share capital is also a GL. So this is related to a GL. So what is the document type for GL?
I see.
S.
A.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and post this entry. So okay, at that same time I want to test our fiscal year also. Let's go here. I go to this document entry F-02. First we'll see this. I go here. Okay. Now let's say I want to post in 1 second. 1305. Okay. 05. What should come in 40?
Debit.
Debit is what?
Bank
Bank.
account.
Bank, right? So I'll give bank here. You think I'll give like this? BNK bank. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? It is
Account,
not
it
by
should
this
not take bank layer, it should be by number.
It is represented by a GL master data like this bank, right? 2 series. Aditi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will give here 2 series account number.
Okay.
Okay. Now see, I press enter. Hold on. It went through F dash 0101 2014. I want to post in the starting of the year 0101 2014. Same bank I'll give here. See, I press enter. What's this? So this is what period? First period, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this period also should change, right? It is 5th over here. See, I press enter.
because
See,
not,
see it is changed. See, 1.
yep. So it does automatically change that.
See, let me change to this. I'll change document. See, 2. Okay. See, it is not changing. See.
Yeah.
No. But if I change to the posting date, see here 2 changes.
Yes.
Changes the period. Yeah.
3, see, it changes. 4, it changes. See, getting this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So your fiscal year variant is controlled by a posting date, not
Posting
through a
date.
document date.
Yep.
Okay.
Aditi,
Yes.
interview question: how does your fiscal year variant gets controlled? Fiscal year, how it is controlled? Based on the posting date, not on the based on the document date. Document date is just for reporting, statistical. It's your posting date. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now let us say I will give here 1. I'll give here 1. So this is my January. I'm trying to post. Press enter. Again enter. See what it says?
Posting period 001.
It's not
Posting
open.
period is not open.
Not open. So where it is controlled, this posting period is controlled. I made you write the transaction code also.
Fiscal year.
Then this starting.
So it's OB52.
2.
You have to remember this. Now I go to my position. Here I go to my fiscal year A400 period. See, it is 55, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Now if I say 11, it should allow me to post, right?
Yeah.
Clear? Not clear? So it is your posting periods that controls this posting date here.
Okay.
Suppose it was 55. See, if it was 55, right, earlier,
Yeah.
right? So if I give 55, it should true, right? It should not stop me. It should not give me any error now. Correct?
Yeah.
It means 5th period is open, right, Arvind? Usman,
Yeah. Yeah.
5th period is open now. Now see, I press enter now. See here. It changed period as per that 5.
Yeah.
Now see, again I press enter. See, I'm through, right? Earlier I was getting an issue. So it is your posting date that controls your posting periods here.
Period.
That posting date is there now. It is controlled by this posting periods.
Okay.
Yep.
So what I'll do, usually in the real time you do not open this full year. If you open up this full year, what will happen? The user will go ahead and post in the past periods and as well as in the future periods. That is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what will happen? Whatever period you are in, you will try to close like this. Even if you give like this 1 to 5 means he can post in the past periods.
Yep.
So what we'll do, we'll give like this 5 5. So he can
5,
post
5.
only in that current period.
Okay.
So do you have to change every time, like every
Month they
whatever
do
the-
it. Yeah, every month they do this. Okay. So like this. So I'll give here 1 to 12. So I'm opening up all the periods. Clear?
Yep.
Yes.
It's very, very important this is. Okay. Now I moved into the next. Let me do it again.
But in real time, we don't open 1 to 12, right?
No, we don't.
Because obviously, yeah.
1 to 1. 2 series. So this will change. It is not the document date. We are clear on document
Posting
date and
date.
posting date,
Yep.
right? Any question, anybody?
Yep.
Usman?
No.
Document date is whatever date.
It's just for the static purpose. not
Yeah.
posting
Reporting.
date.
You can use it for reporting.
Sorry.
I press enter. So it changed. It gives yellow message. Your 05 is adjusted in line with this. Okay, fine. Enter again. So I'm through. Now I want to post around 900,000 or 9 million, something like that. So this value date I'll explain you later. Just give here text. My text I will give it as being whatever it is, you can give text. Share
Okay, share
capital
capital.
brought into business. Whatever text you feel like you give it. Okay, now this is the text. Okay, business area, remember we created,
Yeah.
right? A series,
Yes. A400. A401402.
right? We created, right? This one.
Yeah.
So I'm giving say here that business area. Now what is this posting key now? This is 40, right?
Yeah. Debit.
Yeah.
We posted the relevant details for this 40 debit entry. So that is called as an item 1. Okay, line item 1, right? This is item 1, right? Line item 1. This is one line item. Now I'm going to the next line item, that is 50. Credit side, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what GL account here?
Share capital.
Share capital. So I give share capital.
No.
Not the number.
If you do not remember, just press F4 over here or just take the help of this popping key over here, this one. Click here.
Okay.
Then you search based on this GL account. I want to search. Just press enter. You got it, right? See, I take share capital.
Okay.
Okay.
I press enter. See what it says.
You know, only post
Oh,
documents
you
up
don't
to
have the limit here. You have
So
the limit
where
only
it is
up to
getting
100.
controlled now? This limit is controlled where?
From the previous class we had.
tolerance.
Tolerance.
Good. So we tested fiscal year variant working perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Right. All this is working, right? Posting period, how it is working. This field status I have shown you. Now it is showing for the tolerances, right? So there are two tolerances. Which is the tolerance that is controlling? Remember at the employee level we gave, right?
Yeah.
He can enter
Yeah.
up to this much. He can enter up to that much. So this is also now we are testing it. Now we need to first go there. Here, tolerance group for employees. Position, company code A400. Let's see, $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do, first I'll give here. Some 99999 I give here. I'll save it. Okay. Now let us see whether it will allow me to post. I'll come back again, see. I need to redo it again. Correct? 9 series. Okay. 51. Enter. Again it is saying, see.
Okay.
So I'll remove this now. This I'll keep it as 1. I'll give it over here. Okay, and I'll save it. What is this? Amount per
Per document.
document.
Per document.
This is amount per open item. Okay, let us see now. See document type. SA.
Mhm.
Okay, 51 series. Enter. True.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Second line item.
Yeah.
Right. See. Right. So we conclude here that this is amount per document belongs to GL, and the amount per open item and account item belongs at the time of AR and AP when we do. Okay. Posting of the vendor and the customer. So we'll not do right now. Let it be as it is. When the error comes, we'll come back and do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Come back. Now this is the journal entry, right? This is item 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now I have posted the business area over there, but I don't see business over here, area over here. So can you see here more over here? See.
Mhm.
Got the business area? I'll give A401. Continue. Now before saving this, you can simulate this document. Document, simulate. Is the document correct or not? So how many items we posted? 2 items, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this, you can post on a continuously 40, 50, 40, 50. Like this, you can post 999 items.
Okay.
Is the phrase clear or not clear?
Because you have given the document
Yeah.
numbers.
No. I mean to say this items.
Oh, okay.
I posted bank and share capital, right? One journal entry I posted, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Like this, that is what I'm saying you, that like this I can post 999 items.
Okay.
Line items. So don't get confused when I say a line item. This is one line item. This second line item. Like this I can post
Sorry.
999 line items.
Okay. Okay.
If I say
Yeah, I don't-
900 and if I say 998, I'll post debit. 999th item I post credit. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
So like this,
No,
you can post.
total will be like 900.
Total will be.
We can post a total line items of what you mentioned, 9,900.
Yeah, like this. Oh, let's say I want to
990.
repeat again. Let's say 40 again. Okay. I say here bank coming in, right? Enter. So again I'll say, let's say this time I'll take 80. Say what it says, item 3, right?
Yeah.
Aditi, Usman, see.
Yes.
Yes.
So this should be 50. Okay.
So in the same journal entry, you're posting more.
See, now how many items total? 4, right? When I simulate, this like a testing.
Yep.
Yes.
Before saving, 4, see?
Okay.
So these
Now we mean.
so these line items are the limitation of the company. Like if it's a small company, you can mention like it will go up to 50,000 transactions only.
No,
if it's a big company-
No, it's said by the SAP,
at a
right?
single. No, hold on. I'm not talking about restriction till 999 items, Usman. I am saying at a given time you can post up to 999
Okay.
items.
Okay, in one go you can post.
One go.
Okay.
At a one go. Okay.
Okay.
So now see, this is missed out. Business area is missed out. I double click on this. See, business area is now gone into a display mode. See, I cannot enter anything.
Okay.
Okay. So if I go back to the share capital, see, business area gone into a display mode.
Okay.
Okay. So like this you can continuous put, or like this I can post like this 40, 40, 40 and then 50.
Okay.
I can post that way also. Okay, now I'm trying to save this. See, I'm trying to save this. Post this. See, note down this error.
Okay.
The only thing is when you will be practicing, that company code will change.
Okay.
Instead of A400 you will get whatever you created.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
And I expect you people to have one book and pen when there are things which I'm asking you to note down. Please note it down,
Yeah.
because
We
when
do.
you are running the commentary of mine, you won't look into it dragging it. Okay, always.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now can you see here this classify GL account for document splitting? This is related to the new GL. So exactly like a layman, how I'm doing it, you'll do it in the exact the same fashion. Classify GL account for document splitting. Okay.
Okay.
So it will take you over here. Click on this. Here, give your chart of accounts. Continue. Just say new entries. I'll say here one series, right? From account 1 to 1999. So this is what? Balance sheet, right?
Balance.
This is 2 series. 2999. This is what? Assets. Correct or wrong?
Yep.
Right.
3999. Revenue, right? Income is nothing but revenue.
Expenses.
4 series. 20,000. Save it. So at the time of the new GL concept, I'll explain you this. Just do it as it is. Back.
Okay.
Back. See, I'm coming back. This is back. Close this. Okay, document. I'll simulate this again. Okay. I'll save it. Posting. See, I'm posting it. Okay, I think I need to redo it again. 02. Series. So I'm giving business area, value date. See here. Hey, I'm posting again 40. I'm not posting 50. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
40. 2 series. So I'll say 8. I'll change the business area to 2. Okay. Now I'm posting 50. Share capital. Enter. Do you know how much amount we posted? Debit side?
It's 80.
So, first one we put 80.
9 and 8.
90 and
9 and 8.
Nine.
Right, but I don't remember. So the you give the shortcut is shift star. The system does that calculation. You don't need to worry.
Shift star.
The shift key on your keyboard, that star, you give it over here. Okay. The text, if you want to copy the text from there, give this plus sign over here. Just press enter. See, automatically calculate. See? Right? There's a shortcut. Document, simulate. So like this, that's what I was telling. I'll post 998 like this debit, and the 999th item I'll post the credit.
Yep.
I can, right?
Okay.
Okay, I'll save this. See, post it.
Do they have to be the same document date, right?
This document date and posting date, you're saying?
Yeah, if the document date was different, then it would
Huh.
not accept it, right?
Let us do that. What are you saying?
It can accept if it's for
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
that
explain
same period.
earlier also. This is just like a statistical, Aditi.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any difference. Hello?
No, not in. I'm not talking about the document date and posting date. I'm saying if there are two journal entries, both have a different document date.
No, but the
Okay,
journal
got
entry
it. Got it.
based on this only, na? So
It's
how come there
based
are
on
two
the
different
posting
dates?
date.
Right. See here.
Yeah.
2. Hey, one more thing, you can change your date as per your this thing. Okay, here you go to system, user profile, own data. Okay, you go here,
Whatever
like you
pattern
can give
want,
as per your MMDD. In US you follow like this method, right? You follow MMDDYY, right?
Right.
You can change whatever you want. Okay, so the printer name will be there, right? The name of the printer will be, you will find the name of the printer over here when you're taking a print.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I have to leave for office, so we'll get the recording of the rest of the session.
No, I'm closing the session now, man. After this, actually.
Okay.
Just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'm ending.
Okay.
Okay. 2 series. Enter. 8. Being share capital. 50. 1 series. Same. See. Enter. Document. Simulate. Okay. I'm saving it. See. Arvind. Aditi.
Yep.
See.
Yeah.
Now I've got another error. See.
No controlling area. Yep.
Note it down. Just note it down and we'll call it. Because this takes half an hour to explain all this. Yeah, just ping your IDs, no? Email IDs, I'll send you all
Yeah.
this.
So you have mine, right?
Yeah. I think I've sent you the document, right?
Yes, you have.
Okay. Can I do it?
Yeah, chat. Put it in the chat. Correct, na, Aditi?
Yes. That's
Yours is?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Alright. Usman, you can leave. I'll just send you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Right. You got the first, I think I've sent across the document to you, right? Aditi?
I haven't got
Yes,
anyone
sir.
any
Yes.
yet.
GL.
Sir, I had a query in that fiscal year variant. Can I ask you next time or should I ask you?
No,
now?
no, go ahead. Finish it.
So when you had
Yeah.
taught us about what do you say? From April to March, when the date is 15th of every month.
Uh-huh.
In April, you said we keep the date as day as 15, and May will be 15. Subsequently, every month will be 15. So the first period is going to be from May. 15th May would be my first period if I'm taking the calendar. If I'm taking from April to March.
Right.
So what happens to the first 15 days of April?
That is what,
Because
that is what I'm telling you. It is starting from this 15th.
Yeah.
You're counting from here till here.
Right. So the April.
My 15th, my period is starting from 15th is my first day.
So the first 15 days would be in the last period.
Okay.
Aditi, hold on. There, how you are starting here? 31st means 1st to 31st, right?
Right.
Here, your first day is from 15th.
Okay.
So
So
15th.
the first 15.
So here what is happening from April 15th till April 30th is 15 days, right?
Right.
Then next 15 comes in the May, right? So total 30 days, right? 15.
Yeah. Right.
First period. That is.
Okay. So the first 15 days of April go in the previous period.
Exactly.
The
If you go
last
into the
period,
12th,
right.
last period, that is then.
Okay. That's why it's -1 because it goes into the next year. So bringing
Exactly.
it into
Correct.
the current year.
Correct.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Okay. Got it.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I usually don't show because most people get confused with this and they lose it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks, Khalid. See you tomorrow. You're gonna send me the documents, right?
I already sent, no? Just check it.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Thank you. Thanks for
So
that.
tomorrow is the same time?
Same time.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Right.